Ladies and gentlemen, boxing's grudge match of the decade is finally upon us. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. Two names soaked in history, two fighters bred from rivalry, and now they're about to finish what their fathers started nearly 30 years ago. Let's rewind. In the 1990s, Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank Sr. went to war twice. One win for Eubank, one draw, no closure. Bad blood, brawls, legendary interviews, and middleweight mayhem. It wasn't just a rivalry, it was British boxing at its rawest. Now fast forward to 2025, and the Sons have picked up the torch. Except this time, it's not about respect. It's about revenge. It's about legacy, and maybe a little bit of ego. Punchy delivery. Contrast the fighter's Eubank Jr. is the calm, cocky technician. He fights with his hands low, chin up, and that signature smugness that makes half the crowd boo and the other half secretly love him. He's been in with the best Groves, Saunders, Liam Smith. He's tasted wins, losses, and every flavor in between. Then there's Conor Benn, an absolute menace. Short fuse, fast hands, big power. He doesn't care about fancy footwork he's coming to scrap. He's undefeated, unfiltered, and unbothered by doubters. And after all the controversy, the delays, the canceled fights, and drug test drama, he says he's more dangerous than ever. Hype intensifies. Bring up the face-off. And if you thought the fight build-up was all talk, oh no. The face-off, it was mayhem. They stood nose to nose. Eubank Jr., smirking like he was at a wine tasting. Conor Benn, clenched fists and fire in his eyes. Eubank whispered something slick, probably something about Benn being a boy in a man's game. And boom! Benn shoved him halfway across the stage. Eubank flew back, laughing, then lunged forward with his own shove. Security scrambled. Microphones flew. Punches were half thrown. Chaos, pure chaos. And the world watched like, forget the fight, just put him in a cage now. But no, we wait, and now it's finally happening. Break down the stakes with rhythm. If Eubank wins, he proves the Benn name is cursed against him. He dances off into the sunset, smug, victorious, sipping something sparkling in silk pajamas. If Benn wins, he levels the score for his dad. He shuts up the critics, and he becomes a star. Delivery slows down, dramatic finish. This fight isn't just a main event, it's a collision course of family, fire, and unfinished business. The Sons are stepping into the ring, but they're carrying generations of rage behind every punch. And when that bell rings, it's not just about who's better, it's about who's built to carry the name. Eubank Jr. versus Benn, bloodline versus bloodline. It's not just a fight, it's war.